Hi guys, it's BB and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, nice to meet you. Thank you for joining me today. So this is for the month of January. Yes, we are starting our swap super late already into the month of February, but better late than never, so let's get started. So both me and my cousin came up with this journaling prompt list for the month of January for 2021. We're gonna need a tag, a pocket, something red for the January birthstone, something new, which is a new technique, number 21 for 2021, and fabric, 4x4. So for the first item that I created, I made a collaged tag, and it turned out beautiful, I'd say. And I also made a little writing spot for her where she can journal and write down her thoughts, happy things. Alright, for the second item on our list, there's the precious number 21, also more red with the stripes, and then the book page, and then the polka dots. It came together pretty nicely. I had fun with this one. So as I mentioned before, we did have to incorporate the color red, and I used it as the center of the flower. Third item on the list, mini envelope. I know, I'm probably going to hear it from you guys. Yes, I did in fact make it backwards. I'd like to think that the charms were gonna make up for my mess up, and being that she's gagas over mini envelopes and that we're trying something new, but then I had to go mess up again. You see, it's also upside down. Alright, so next on our list, some fabric. Thank God this didn't have to take any creativity because at this point you can clearly tell that I had run out. Alright, so this wasn't part of the list, but this was what was inside of the pocket, and I figured that she was gonna like these few little extras. See, I read you guys' mind. Y'all wanted to see what was inside that little envelope, but here we go. One says Happy Mail, January 2021, and journaling. So here I'm just demonstrating that the upper part of the pocket can be incorporated as a third pocket. You see me showing it here with the tag. Yeah, you see you can slip it in there, but she can use her own creative insight for this. And I also show that she can glue it on the sides, from the bottom, and then, up the other side. So basically here I'm just recapping, showing how I inserted everything into the pockets, for demonstration purposes, nothing too special. But if you're interested and you want to see what she gave me, keep on watching. So for the first item that she provided me with was this pink envelope with antique looking chairs and stitching around the borders. I think it looks cute. So the second item she provided me with was the fabric. She used two types of fabric. You can see there the burlap and then the seafoam green polka dotted fabric. And she also boarded this up with some stitching, and I think it turned out great. She also lined it with cardstock to reinforce it. It's awesome. I love it. So in this clip, I'm just showing where it can be glued to make two pockets. And here's the number 21 to represent 2021. So next on our list is a bookmark, and this is basically her trying something new. So for the color red, she gave me this monarch butterfly, and this was the tag she gave me with the writing spot in the back. So that was the list, you guys. That was all 6 items. If you're interested to see how I incorporate them into my journal, keep on watching. If you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for having clicked on my video and staying here to watch. I appreciate you guys so very much. So apparently, I guess I was just overly excited from having received the pen pal mail that I just took the pink envelope and decided to just start without having filmed it. So I apologize, you guys, but here I am just adding her bookmark to it just to add the finishing touches and a handwritten note that she wrote for me. I don't know if my cousin knew, but I do love monarch butterflies so very much. I think they're so captivating and just stunning, and I was so happy when I seen it. So here you see me taking a laminating sheet just because the burlap is sheer. You can see I didn't want the glue to transfer through, so I used that just to protect it so it wouldn't glue down onto the seafoam green polka dotted fabric. Okay, so as you see here, I'm gonna go in with some orange ink just to match alongside with the monarch butterfly and just to give it more of a balance. Here's where I got the idea of incorporating more seafoam green, and it just ended up looking so muddy. I wasn't happy with it, so I was like, what can I do? I need to change this. And I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit challenged, so here I started stamping in a little more orange just to give it that almost like tea-dyed paper look. So I did like the orange look on the tag, and I figured I'd do the exact same thing to the heart, and I think it turned out great, except I used blue, of course. And then I punched a hole into the tag just to add some twine and give it its finishing look, and that tied it in all together. So here you can see me taking some cardstock and then just cutting it down to size to make like a journaling spot for myself, to write a little bit about the experience, and just to add it to the page. So we're nearing the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I would also like some input from you guys. Please let me know if y'all enjoyed the voiceover or if y'all didn't enjoy the voiceover. And maybe y'all prefer the music instead of hearing me talk. So if y'all could just let me know all of that into the comments, that would be so greatly appreciated. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment down below. Subscribe. Please, I would love for you guys to join.